ass internet service and you're trying to pass that data back and forth, and you're doing, you're fighting, you're combating, you're hauling, your stuff like
Quantum
that, and
drive
you
is
lose a
now
little
off.
piece of information through a bad internet.
So what's a pretty lucrative run, I guess, for a freelancer then? So I can.
Freelance, the diamond run is good. It's fast, very efficient. Probably it's going to be a very low. Probably I think for this ship it's 51,000 to make 25,000. My investment's 56 on diamonds, and when I sell, I make about 78.
Okay.
All right, so the Lancer I think is 32. So 32, 69. So you're probably looking at maybe a 20, maybe a 30K investment, and you'll probably make about a maybe about a 15K profit. Like I said, once you get to a point where the cargo, like cargo on the Connie is 69. So anything more than 69, I think you're starting to step into the bigger ships. The Caterpillar. I don't think they're, the Carrick. The Constellation is a very iconic ship. Not only does it have three rolls, it's got 69 cargo, it's got four guns at your fingertips, and 52 missiles.
Oh wow.
Um, so it's Chris, it's Chris's baby. It was one of the very first multiplayer ships put in game. There's definitely some isolation bugs with it, but it can do anything in the game. Uh, Once they get the shields fixed, it's going to be a very powerful, powerful ship. It's it looks big, but it's rated a medium-sized ship, so I can land anywhere in anything and not have an issue. Um, the guns at your finger, it's got four Rhino cannons that are just. I go through claim jumpers like they were gravy.
It.
And claim jumpers and that's 10K. Takes about 10 15 minutes to do a claim jumper.
Mhm.
It's 10,000. And the freelancer is a little tank against those claim jumpers. It's got four uh, ballistic cannons, very powerful, very efficient in strafes. You go in there, you kill 5 or 6 bad guys, you kill 9 sentinels, 10K. Boom, right there.
It. It. Can you buy ships yet in the game with in-game currency?
You can, and right now, like everybody's saying, the toss up. Right now, we do know that there are people buying ships in game, and the ships are staying persistent. But that they're back some time ago. It was definitely said that when on release, and this is on release, and we don't know when the hell that is.
Yeah.
But on release, when they release this game, any ships, any materials, anything, and all UEC earned in the game will be zero. The only thing on release that you will get to keep is the ships that you have bought in a package or standalone cash.
Okay. Yeah, that
We're all
seems
we're
about right.
we're
It'd be like a
actually
big
like
wipe.
we're all hoping. We're all praying that we're going to the what is that? The online stuff. We're asking them hey, listen, we understand its development, but if for some reason that with all the 30Ks and all the dumps and all the server resets and all that, we manage to make enough money to buy any of the ships in this game, would it not be nice enough to let them keep the ship? Wouldn't that be kind of a nice gesture? Hey, thanks for fucking putting up with all the bullshit, but here, you bought that with in-game money. That ship, you get to keep it. That's what we're hoping for. Is that they kind of say, look, if you were able to pound out all of the bugs and make enough money to purchase that ship, here, it's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, they don't want anybody making enough money to buy ships in game. I know a couple of prospectors. They're 2 million. I know that the two people that bought it, the last couple of resets, they still have their prospectors. I also know two others that had different ships that they bought in game, and on a server reset, they lost them.
Hmm.
So it's a toss up as to maybe what kind of ships you're buying. Maybe if you are making the money with the prospector and you made the money and you bought it, maybe they're saying, okay, continue to make money with it. We're not going to take it away from you. It really is a 50-50 guess as to whether or not you're going to get to keep it. But there are a lot of ships that can be bought in game. The the caterpillar is only 4 million, and so it seems that if there was a little bit more of an economy, a little bit more pay, yeah, you could easily, a day or two, maybe even 3 days, you can have a prospector and be making, 80K to 200K an hour, depending on what you're mining.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Cargo runs in the Caterpillar, I was up to on a 300K investment, I was making a 100K
Oh
uh,
wow.
a, a run. Um, so yeah, there's definitely avenues and stuff. The game has gotten definitely a lot tighter, and we're heading to Leveski. I'm sitting here yakking, and we're just flying through space.
Or anywhere really. That's the only place I know by name as far as somewhere I could spawn a ship. I see your
I'll drop you
course.
over here at the space station and see if we can draw one there.
Okay. Um, how did you get your course to OM6 to the harbor? I've never set up a
Okay,
multiple like.
so they're still kind of working on it, but so far it's been working for me. When you open Moby Glass, we're in the area. So when you open Moby Glass and you pull up F2,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you scroll down. Don't click on anything. That's the big mistake because these windows are operated by Adobe. Uh, the Adobes have an issue with pinpoint on the thing. So what you want to do is the resizing of the Moby Glass and the deal, for some reason, offsets the actual points that you're supposed to be able to click on to make it a viable target or a jump point. So what you do as soon as you open Moby Glass, you'll see basically the where you're at. You won't see. What you want to do is you want to literally scroll down to where the planet blows up inside. Once it's big and you start seeing the various points materialize, Adobe is kind of maximized and the points are somewhat in place. So you'll be able to click on the place you want to go. And if your ship is not in direct line of sight, it will auto select one of the other points to that point and draw the line for you. But like I said, if you open Mobi, click on the planet, scroll down, then try to click on things are messed up. Adobe got lost when the minute you clicked on the planet. Which, like I said, if you want to kind of scroll first, blow the planet up and the Adobe windows that you don't see so that you resize your screen to kind of match the points that you really don't see. So, like I say, when you see that you want to go to the station, if the ship is not in line of sight and you click on the station, it'll automatically set the first waypoint to get you away from the planet, and then the second point will be your destination.
I see. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
So if I get off here and find a bed, would I respawn here later? If I get off on the station and find a bed, will I respawn here later? I've never been to this station before.
Landing complete.
Can you still hear me? Oh, he's off. Alright, thanks, dude.
Mom said take it off.
I'm in an elevator. No comms connection. Nope, no comms connection. Hey, you little stinker. Oh, here it is. Here. Claim. File a claim. Alright, go back. Claim. File a claim. Back. Alright, cool. Then I gotta find out how to just log out here.